want to get to painting so I can stop thinking about technology, please. Okay, where do we got with this booger? Skin. How you doing, Penny? Stream has been good. Let's need some skin. Skin. How about some pale skin? That's always a good time. Oh, nice, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm done poking around with that stuff right now. Do need to figure out why it doesn't always grab the camera. I've got everything is like all USB, but the Mac I've got only has 3 USB-C ports, and the main model camera has to be on one, the mic has to be on one, and the hub that attaches all the regular USBs has to be in one. There. Darn technology anyway. That's okay. Since I've been off kind of on hold at work at the moment, had a little bit of time to do a little lurking on the stream, so that's been kind of fun. Checking some other folks out, hanging out with Brushmaster a little bit. He's pretty cool. He's in Adelaide, Australia, which is fun because I've got friends in Adelaide. It would be really fun to get down there one of these days, but it's like a 20-hour plane ride. I thought India was bad. That was 18 hours with this, not including the stop in Abu Dhabi. I've got to zoom in. Where's my zoomers? Karen's got a new light so she can see things.
Yay.
So that's always fun.
Thank you, baby.
Mm-hmm. What is it? This one site I was just showing her. They've got a free mini they're offering for subscribing, and it's actually pretty epic. I think I'd like to do a display piece of that. Maybe even see if I can get myself into Nova this year. It's at the end of August, and it's up in Washington, D.C., which is only a few hours away from here, so that could be totally doable. Tiny bits. I gotta figure out what's going on with its mouth here, because I was gonna do him some kind of deathly sick color, but I thought it would be even sicker having him actually have human flesh, because he's got this grill down here. He's got a mechanical chin. So I thought that might actually be a little creepier. But I need to figure out where his teeth, his chin, and all that meat here. Got this one little hair that's drying up on the very end. His hand's just a disaster. It's alright. Crafting and painting going on here tonight. Hope everyone's having a good start to their week. Thanks for watching, future peeps, mystery peeps. Now we got some hair on here too, so let's draw more attention to his disfigured hand.
Fun.
Huh?
Have fun.
Always. What? You're out?
I know.
Karen has left the building. Okay, not the whole building, just the room. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm not going to focus on the back of this hand too much because it's all disfigured and nasty. But I still have to look at it. Should actually just melt his hand and totally make it look like it's a burnt victim. I'm not quite that morbid, but think about it sometimes. Okay. I would like to kind of red his eye sockets out just a touch, though. Let's see here. Just to give him a little bit of a see. Eyeballs. Damn, I was hoping I wouldn't have to paint them because I couldn't see them. No such luck. Well, at least I can actually see the eyeballs now. A little bit of definition going on there. Pan this out a little bit. Yeah, for real. Yeah, totally. I've actually repainted entire models before because I didn't like what I was doing. Just scratch it. It happens. Okay, too bad his hand's destroyed. Alright. Okay, let's paint something that I'll feel good about. His handle on his staff. That I can't. Don't need my zoomers for this. coat. I actually was painting last night. Got tired. Yeah, being on the bench is kind of boring. Being at this bench is great. Sorry, angles are funky. Hung out with the... Oh shoot, I forgot his name. Oh, I can't think of names right now. Yeah, right. I actually saw, it wasn't Mimicon, it was I think it was Sergio. He's amazing, but he was painting a figure that looked like ears. Yeah, that's right, Grumpy Crane. That was a good chat this morning, a little bit. But yeah, he was doing a kind of a warrior geisha-y girl with a lot of freehand flowery stuff on her robe edge. It was really cool. Made me think of what you were working on. I was kind of hoping that I could hide this chat window, but just hear it. Oh well. More stuff to figure out. It's all good. I think I do it on purpose because it gives me something to work on. A little, kind of add a little shady shade as I go here. Darken this ochre up just a touch. And do a real light wash under his hands where the shadow would be coming in. Hi Arjun. Doggo. Trusty German Shepherd. Who's coming in to check in? I haven't listened to this playlist yet, so it's a little disco-y. That's all right. I was using some sound service where you have to make my playlists and then download them, stitch them together as MP3s, and I can play a big long ass file for. Works out pretty good. Yeah, I was lurking. I just had to get my work computer, just kind of make sure I can still log into stuff, and everything worked for what it was worth. Really just kind of hanging out, being on call. Got a bunch of work done on a smiling Beagle site, so still more to do always. Dark enough. Meh, never see that book. Every strand, but give the illusion they have a little depth going on here. Around here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I gotta get back into the face here. Darken this up just a little bit. It's front tapestry or whatever the heck that is. Get some colored water on here and accentuate the darkness. Oh shit. A little overzealous there. Is it actually, I can't really see it on camera, but it kind of bulbs out and it shadows down. Kind of accentuating that. Okay. And water. All right. Touch up. So do a little bit of bright yellow and white. I'm kind of touch its chain here a little bit. I don't want to use straight white. I'll put pale yellow in here. That was one thing I was watching. I was hanging out with Brushmaster the other night. Late. I think it was after I got up off your stream, but he gave a little lesson on blending because a couple guys were asking about it. Very interesting, his approach to it. But he's working on a Loot Studios Alice in Wonderland. So he's got an Alice, and he's got a Red Queen. So the Red Queen, particularly, he was working on just epic work. But somebody was talking about how to shade their stuff for highlights, and he was saying, yeah, the guy was just thinking, well, I just put white in my color, right? And he was like, nope. So actually, that will desaturate it. I know, black and white will desaturate any color you add to it. There might be times to use it, but like he showed a picture of a realistic face of this Fabio looking guy, and the skin tones were epic. I mean, it looked all airbrushed, honestly, but it was cool, and he picked out all the colors. He brought it into his image editor, and it was really useful. But he was saying no, so he showed the guy basically how to run highlights up between like 3 colors, and he showed his Red Queen and Alice, and he said there is no black or white in either of these models. Yeah, no caps. Of course, I read that like no caps because it's all in caps. Yeah, and that's what you want to do with caps. You want to yell. But it was funny. It's like, yeah, there's no black in this, even though, say, Alice has a sword in that particular model, which has black insets in it. And he's like, nah, it's not black. It's actually sea green. Let me see. I think I've got. It was I'll ever use that color. Yeah. Anyway, it was like a dark sea green, and but in context with the colors around it, it looks black, and that's all we need. Of course, you know, he's a master, so. But it was a really good little lesson. He kind of gave us an impromptu lesson about half an hour or so, and he just did a corner piece of this little pirate model, painting its jacket up. And I made it look absolutely effortless. Of course, he's been painting for absolutely ever. And I think he's won five golden dragons. And just a bunch of other stuff. Pretty amazing. Sorry, bring it a little bit here without too overboard. But yeah, he was doing some critiques. He had one of the guys was asking about highlighting. He said, well, show me a picture of it. So he uploaded a picture of what he was working on his Discord. And so Brushmaster pulled it up. And he had basically gone from whatever his dark base color was straight up into a like third level highlight or something. Like just these lines on the background. So that's what prompted him to want to kind of show him how to blend in colors, which is useful. I don't want to fuss with that too much. Hey, back to his face. I'm procrastinating. Let's get in there. It's gonna paint itself. That would take all the fun out of it, though, wouldn't it? I definitely have a little bit of blendy blend to do on here too, but I'm not really concerned with that. Kind of zero in on stuff, get the big chunks, and then move into the little bits. Picture's looking really good on here. It's cool. Camera, I finally got the right setting on the camera. It's nice. Okay. Base. Yeah, I figure his shirt and underneath here, this is purple. So. But his chin, that is metallic. Alright, I see it. I have to pick it out here. Some dark gray as a base, and then I'll move up from there. Nice outline it so I can see what the hell. And not paint his hair at the same time. I do need to paint his hair right there, though. It's kind of messed up. So his bottom lip and his chin are metallic. Who thinks of this stuff? I'm just going to take a couple cuts easily. There. Now that I'm all zoomed in, it's like, oh crap, I missed hair chunks. That's all right. Got like this blue gray I could throw in here, but I mixed up for its armor. Yeah. That kind of have red shadow. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Mhm. Woof, woof. Woof, he says. Oh, good. Woof. Yeah, I was speaking spell. Those were fun. Pig says. Yeah. Excuse me. Yep. Bottom edge here. Give it some lack of color. Now, what do they say? White is a culmination of all the colors, and black is the. So we're going to put all the colors. That. Definition down here. Okay. Hello yourself. How's it going, Layden? Good to see you here. You're streaming tonight, yeah? I need to make my. Thought I set my Streamlabs chat to be chatty, but it is not. We're good. Karen just went upstairs, actually. Did you get the owl yet? Probably get it tomorrow if you don't. If you didn't get it today. Yeah, so I gotta work his hand up a little bit. Yep. Cool. Nice. Very nice. Just plugging away at this fallen. Oh, let's see. I'll show you a picture of it. I actually, some painting. I ordered that bearded dragon warrior cutie. I thought it would be fun. And we had a bearded dragon named Oopie for about 3 or 4 years. She passed away before we moved into this house. But she was loads of fun. It made me think of her, so I've actually got the STL. I just got to clean out the printer and get ready to print it. I mean, I wouldn't probably be painting tons of stuff on it. Karen really liked them, so I sent her the link, so she was all over that. But they're good sculpts for sure. But the dragon's gonna be fun, and then I've got what is it from Plague Miniatures? I've got a some witchcrafty hag. She's like a potion lady, but very cool. So that'll be fun. But then I've got this other one that I'm gonna sign up for their newsletter for, and I would pay money for this, but they're offering it for free. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost too much cute. I mean, by the time I get done with that, with the bearded dragon, I'm gonna be cuted out for a little bit, I think. I will have to go paint like a smog or something. Yeah, oh, no printer, boo. Well, that's where a bunch of your money's gonna go, to your printer. Your new printer you're gonna buy someday. Wait a minute, I gotta find this. Here, everybody, let's just go through my Facebook scroll. I'm trying to find, I can't remember the name of the model. I need to be able to find it again. Shoot. Come on, you gotta show up somewhere here. All right, nope. Dang. All right, well, when it pops back up, I will, there it is. I think. I hope this is the one they're offering for free. I'm really surprised. If not, it's this guy here. Yeah, if they get, I'm sure it's an STL, so I can bump it up. But it's it would be great skin practice. Lots of skin. It's just a good sculpt. I really enjoy it, so I'm gonna set it for that, I think. Who? What? You can get an Anycubic for pretty cheap now. They've come down quite a bit. I mean, sweet. Yeah, that would be fun. I haven't done a ton, like big skin surfaces, but I think that would be a good practice. I would definitely kind of incorporate airbrushiness into it for sure. Okay, now I'm feeling weird without my little face cam on because I feel like I can't connect to people. It's just words. It's all just words. Let me see. Maybe I can fake it into creating a new one. Give me a new source. Video capture device number 3. Maybe it'll find it now. Well, I could do this. So, hold on a second. Here, we'll do this. This is actually my laptop that's sitting here next to me. And we'll flip it around. How about that? Boop. Hi guys. I can't really tilt it more because I got to get a longer HDMI cable for my external monitor. But here's my ugly mug anyway. Do I? Yeah, I don't know if you're at the age yet where you're having to shave all that stuff. Like my ears are out of control unless I shave and cut them. I didn't see that coming. Dun, dun, dun. What do I want to? What am I doing? Blending up its gold. Yeah, there's just so many amazing models. There's not enough time. I need to not have a job. That's what has to happen. I need to not have a job so that I can just paint all the minis. Of course, universe, don't take that as like cut my job right now on that. Soon, maybe. I don't know. With this lighter color in here, and then some brown. Just a little bit of independent wealthiness, that would be fun. I'd be down for that. What do we think? Have to keep track of time now. The timer thing isn't working. For shame. Funny watching, doing a stream hopping this morning and seeing so many people getting ready for their Adepticon entries. Like, isn't that like in 2 weeks? Get on it, people. This one guy's like getting ready for Adepticon. It looked like he just started the model. I was like, you better hustle, boy. Okay. End up doing, let's get this lit up, and then I've been using this blue. There's a little filter for the metal. Yes, literally the last minute. I mean, I would imagine people would be painting in their hotel rooms before they submit. It's like, I mean, I could see being that OCD, honestly, though. If I knew there was a spot on something or something a piece I was obsessing on, it'd be like, oh my God, I gotta touch this one more time before it goes in. And then I'd blarb. Let's see. Oh, yeah, right. That's right. You're like there. True, true. I still want to go up there one of these days. I was telling Penny before you got on that I was looking at maybe going to Nova this year because it's in DC, which is about 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours north of here, which is really not that bad considering. My stepson and grandkids and stuff, they all live in Tennessee, which is 4 hours west of here. But after the hurricane hit, it totally wiped out Asheville and that whole area, so now it's like 6 hours. But yeah, 5 hours is not bad. Nova's at the end of August. I think I just checked this morning, it's like August 26th-ish. I gotta make sure I don't have a concert. There's something we're seeing around then. I don't think it's that late in the month though. But yeah, no, there's done. And it doesn't have to just be Game Workshop model. It's all open. So I'm down for that. Not that I have anything against Game Workshop models. I just seems kind of limiting that you only have to paint those. I think they do have an open category though, but Nova's accessible this year only because I decided I was going to go to Adepticon way too late, so there's no way. But next year, is that Labor Day weekend? I guess so, right? I'm not sure, end of August-ish. I just kind of live right here most of the time, which makes dates. It's like date blindness. Is that a thing? Can you have date blindness? I know there's people that have time blindness. If I knew I was doing Adepticon, I would get a Game Workshop. I just kind of want to go just to go. Oh, that's really messy. have to check. You can report back. Let us know. Is it? Breaking stuff, shall we? Ironically, this is the base color for the white. So I found that white is not really white. Of course, when I was living at the ashram, we wore white quite a bit. I gotta figure out this whole chat window biz. Actually, here's something we can do. Our June, we'll edit as we go. Turn you off. Move you over here. Get some more shadow in here so I can blend it in better. Way too much paint. I'm not like it. It's kind of an ivory, but that'll work. All right. Let's go on. Okay, one little touch on this. I'm going to take a short pause for the cause. Do, 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 do. It's always soon. Put a little block white ink on here and get some white. Mm-hmm. Just getting very tops of this with some white ink. Okay, maybe a little bit more white ink than that. Good question. Don't know if she bounced or not. Layden, you still around? Yep. Yep, she says. That's not helpful. using the white ink for this as opposed to paint because I like it gets in here and just kind of stains it. Plus it's really white and it flows really good off the brush. Don't have to fight with it. Just to hit the real bright spots. Use white ink for there you go, guys. And I will be right back. Stick around, and I'll be back in 10 minutes. Thanks. Ooh, hey y'all, welcome back. Thanks for visiting Future Mystery People. Hey guys, so yeah, where am I? Oh, finally saw the joke, the color wheels. I knew some tomfoolery was afoot. uh, Where are we at with this guy? Let's see where I'm at here. What's going on? I think I'm gonna have to do some surgery on here involving sanding paper and kind of make his crippled hand at least a little smoother. Yeah, I'll hack that up later. That'll be some off-camera fun. I see it now. Let's get this chunk of ick right there. I can get out. I can smooth this back out and give him a semblance of normalcy. So he doesn't quite look like as bad of a burn victim. His face is good for right now. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. That's I should paint that at some point, but I'm going to mix a little bit of silver, a little bit of this ancient gold, about half and half. Maybe a little bit more on the silver side. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. Of course, I don't know what those are. The little froggy something something. Huh. Don't know. Little hair at the bottom of this. Fail. Swirlies in this staff bit here. Do with that thing. Save it for later till I figure something out. Yeah, I'm gonna hack all that up. Okay. Books. Books. Dun 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 dun. Arjun. What are you doing, Arjun? I could use a little bit of cleanup. Make it a little less dark. That's nice. He just comes down here and burps. Light breaks are good. I had to go feed Doggo. Get another soda. Giving this a little bit of a blue filter here. Not too much. Dun 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 dun. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh yeah. Lighter gray action. Here. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Books up next. Let's get the inside first. So I'm going to do these in white to give them another base to put some sepia on. It'll help mask the slop that I've got on there right now. Re-primering it with white. And use a different brush. Mac's gonna fall asleep. Hold on, I've got to run and grab the power cable. I will be right back. Which means we're gonna lose something. Done. Yay, saved. Okay, so streaming, battery lasts about 3 hours. Good to know. Hey, what do we got? Hi. A closing scene. Did you make your closing scene now? Or is everybody gone and onto their own streams? Left me all alone. I was worried about cat hair, and I got to worry about beard hair. Or we don't have to worry about So I thought with my intermission screen, since I'm kind of going for this old-timey movie theme, that it might be fun to put in some kind of old cartoony things from old movies. like little cartoon animations or something. Little dancing popcorn containers and something like that. That would be fun. Where is you? What are words? Oh, I see what I did here. Oh, they never actually carved the pages underneath here. I have to fake them. Okay, let's do that. That around the staff down here. Like that, apparently. He is a fallen cleric after all. I don't know where he fell from though. I mean, his hand looks like it tried to catch his fall. That's for sure. Alright. Bottom of it. So there. Still playing with the cloak. Well, this stuff just does take a lot of back and forth. Thing is I don't stick with one thing all the time. So it's back and forth over here, then it's back and forth over there. Make up my mind. Can't do it. Seeing, but I can't get the angle to get to it. Okay. Just trying to lighten up the fade in between fold, the sharp fold, and side of this cloak. Very lightly. Okay, maybe stop playing. God. We will move along. Wait a minute. Eight. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay, book. Let's get some sepia on this. Do. Good time. I don't mind it being darker. No. Maybe not that dark. That's the top of that book, not pages. Damn. You got little bookmarks in here too. That's fun. Have to look great. It should be stained. Nasty evil book anyway, right? It's gonna be let's see. Really black. Maybe not. Yeah, but not black. What's this? It's pretty dark green. I like that. Dark sea, that's what I was looking for, and that's almost the same kind of color. Nah, that's definitely darker. Let's go with a hydro green. How about use this? Go over here with the greens. Project better be done soon. I'm running out of palette room. Wash soon. I still gotta find his face. It's around here somewhere. I can dig through my mess. I will find it. And I am going to paint over his little letters because those are going to be something contrasty. Let's see, does he have corners? He does. There's metal corners on it. Okay. I don't care about painting over that because I'm going to already paint it anyway. keeping the green thing here. Let's see if we can do this without painting his skin. Maybe, just maybe, use the other brush. Ah, forgot those pages. Dang. That's the bottom of his hand. That's fine. Okay, yeah, need to get the good tip out. Get some sepia on his white. That's not okay. All right. Back to this book. Whoop. He needs to come in. Yeah? I think so too. Time is at 9 o'clock here on the East Coast. Time for dogs to come in and not bark at the neighbors. That's what I think. What are you yelling at, Arjun? I need to stop. People do not want to hear it at 9 o'clock at night. I think not. Let's get the right saturation. Oh, that's good. Painted the side of its book. Damn it. How did I know that was going to happen? Do it white and then sepia again, otherwise the sepia will not go over. Dark green. Nice. Yeah. Okay. These little touchy bits. Yeah. A little bit more, because I didn't think about the inside of the binding. Re-primer it with some white. That's actually pretty good. That's fine. Clean up this edge. That's his bookmark. Got a blue little bookmark. A bookmark back here too. Why not? No bookmarks in front. Okay. That will be a red book. Crimson book. Give me another excuse to use crimson because I really like the dark crimson. Probably filter that down darker, but I like this as a base. That's looking pretty good. Okay, back to sepia. Try this again. Still wet. All right. You guys still here or no? You went away. Okay. Because we're going to put some text over the top of it. Anyway. Awesome. All right, I think I'll get this book here, and that might be it. Let's see. Not appropriate for kit. Okay, let's go with a red. Except it's shiny. I don't want to be shiny. Red. But this will be good. With burnt red. That'll be perfect. Broke grill. This is part of somebody's set. I forgot whose. I don't have the flavoring on here though. Oh well. I wonder what burnt red would taste like. What would the flavor of burnt red be? Cherry? Ooh, like those hot tamale candies. Okay. Let's just get right in there with this bad boy. And we gotta do the metal bits. And all the fun stuff. And I need my little brush for those. And it looks like this is gonna take a couple coats to get the opacity on there. That does not want to take paint up there. That's weird. Sneaky bastard. I'm supposed to get this. Bumping into absolutely everything. The little lemma I created for myself. You need to make sure we get the right opacity on here. Then we'll be going back over to get the little silvery bits. Little brush. Little being size 2, but it's got the same pointy tip as my 1 or my 0. Hey. Zoomers. There's no way I'm doing this. Peanut red, they said. It would look really good, they said. No, I have to do that white and go back over it again. Right. Alright, that's pretty good. That looks like a mess. But we're not really looking underneath here anyway. But again, I know it's there. Okay. Right now, just touch this green. Give it a little highlight because the chrome bits will be the last parts that I do on it because I'm going to end up painting over them anyway. This can be a little too saturated, that's okay. Just want to add, this should be lighter. Right, because it's where the light is. Plus we want to add some definition to the edge of this. I think I'll touch the binding just a bit. Looks like there's a spot right there. All I did was take this hydro green and added a little bit of pale yellow to it. Needs another coat, the red. I think we're good for the night. And these glasses are filthy. Not helpful. Trying to paint through dust and fingerprints. Not so great. Much better. You don't need them. Guys, so it's nice and even, good thick opaque coat. Can't see. I want paint on that. Boo. Damn. Okay. One more bit of touch up. With our ancient, what are we using? That was our ancient gold. I need to touch that and then touch this brown on his handle a little bit. Yeah, they kind of touch each other, which is really lame. Oil that with brown. Dry and rub it up later. Lines and handle. Deep enough so that once this dries, you can rub it off with a Q-tip. That'll settle in the little grooves nicely. No, I didn't use them all. My little dishes. There you are. The smallest amount. Ba-dum-dum-dum-dum. Spirits move me. But I'm not lazy. Actually, I use a crap brush. I do want it thin, but not super thin. It needs to be able to settle in, cover all the handle, and then settle into the groove. Let's use this guy, because you suck. Yeah, that's about right. Probably put a couple coats on it, actually. It's deep enough to go into the groove, so when I wipe it off, it'll leave it in there. And that would be very cool. I could use a little more pigment. Oh, something I don't like about these handles, I don't use magnetic models. Yeah, like I said, I'll have to do some surgery on this hand later. One in here, good. So as it evaporates, the spirits will evaporate, leave the pigment in. And it doesn't have to be even per se. A little bit more realism. Yeah, I'll probably put a couple coats on here. Looks pretty good. Let it dry overnight. Yeah, let's probably get the top too. Even though I'm gonna hack his hand out, at least be on here. I'm gonna smooth all that out. Repaint it. Depending on how this settles, I might put a couple coats on, but that might be okay. And I'm gonna wait till it dries, because if I don't, it'll smear. It'll smear. I don't want to smear it, right? Yeah, we'll put some on his pants though. I can rub that off too. That'll look good. Get some oil wash on. All right. Almost the same color, honestly. Okay, on that note, I am out. Thank you for watching, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Feel free to follow, like. We love your comments. And we truly appreciate you. Thank you so much. And we will see you Thursday. Bye.